All right, let's look at the homework 11.2, problem number 7. All right, so we want to solve this initial value problem. So let's do that. All right, so this is a separable equation. So let's try to separate. All right, so first I'm going to actually move this guy over to the other side by subtracting x times y plus 6. All right. So we get dy over dx. I'm going to write it this way. All right, so this is equal to, right, negative x times y plus 6. Right? Then we can just divide through by y plus 6. Right? So we get the 1 over y plus 6 dy over dx is equal to just negative x. Right? Then we can just integrate it with respect to x. So you have an integral sign with respect to x, integral sign with respect to x. Right? So we can cancel dx on top and dx on the bottom. Right? Antiderivative of 1 over y plus 6 is natural log of absolute value of y plus 6. This is equal to, antiderivative would be negative x squared over 2 plus some constant. I'm going to call it c1. Right? Then since we are looking for y, so I'm going to raise e to both sides. So you're going to get absolute value of y plus 6 because natural log cancel out. Then you have e to the negative x squared over 2 plus c1, which can be split into e to the c1 times e to the negative x squared over 2. Right, then removing absolute value sign, we get the y plus 6 is going to be equal to plus or minus e to the c1 e to the negative x squared over 2. Alright, so just like before, since there's no point of having a complicated expression for just a constant, so I'm going to call that c. So this becomes c times e to the negative x squared over 2. Alright, then we can isolate y by subtracting 6 from both sides. So we have 6 is equal to, right? So you have c e to the negative x squared over 2 minus 6. Right? Now we can use this initial condition. So we know that when x equals 0, y has to be negative 9. So if you plug it in, so you have a c, e to the 0 is 1, so you're just going to get c minus 6 is equal to negative 9. So we can simply add 6 to both sides. So you have a c is equal to negative 3. Right? So therefore, solution y is going to be equal to negative 3 e to the negative x squared over 2 minus 6. Right? So let's type it in. Right? So we got the negative 3 e to the negative x squared over 2. Let's see, x squared over 2. All right, we don't need the parentheses here, so there's a negative sign there. So we have that. And, oh, actually, it's not right. So it's x squared. Sorry about that. Let's see, I'm going to get rid of those. And divide by 2. All right, so yeah, that's the, I'm going to get rid of that. All right, minus 6. All right, so let's, oh, actually, forgot to write the y. All right, y equals that. All right, let's check the answer. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.